Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kairos Reaction. I'm your friend Kairos, and this has just dropped a few hours ago. This is Tarja with the company of Dani Filth from Cradle of Filth. So I saw this and said, okay, I have to react to this because I really like Tarja's voice. I follow her when she was in Nightwish. I like Dani Filth. I like Cradle of Filth. And this is a mix that should be interesting, or at least that's what I'm thinking. So, without any further ado, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Sailed in peace while keeping the war with iron smile. Raise your flags not knowing who you call. Feed the hope in laughter that lasts a little while. Dancing on belief as the building falls.
So far, I like what I'm hearing. I like Tarja's voice, the string section, and that sounds a lot of what Danny does in Cradle. I'm still expecting to hear Danny's voice here and see what he has to offer.
I don't care what stories they create. I don't care their wishes. I don't care what stories they create. I don't care their wishes turn to hate. Even what is left, or meaning of the rest. Nothing can gauge.
I know this may sound a little off, especially for Cradle of Field fans, but Danny is actually singing here. I'll clarify that. We are used to Danny making his high pitched screams, his deep growls, and the singing he does in Cradle of Field, it's much on the edge sound of the raspy voice, and I'm not hearing that here. I'm hearing him like he's actually singing with a raspy voice. That's peculiar, and I like it. Let's hear that all that part again because
Dancing on belief as the building falls. I don't care what stories they create. I don't care their wishes turn to hate. Even what is left, or meaning of the rest. Nothing can gauge my right. I don't care if pity left and
Danny is actually singing. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I know that screaming, growling, and the the way he sings and performs in Cradle of Field, it's his own thing, and it's really hard to do. I'm not taking any credit of that, but here I am actually hear him hit notes alongside her, and yes, it's the raspy voice. It's a deep rock voice, but you can hear him elongated the notes, and that's something I have not heard him do, or at least not that I am aware of.
even what is left, or meaning of the rest. Nothing can gauge my right.
You hear that?
Care if pity left alive. I don't care the lost forget to try.
I really like this. It's not classic Cradle of Filth singing. I know that with the age and health issues that he may have throughout the years, his voice is not going to sound like from the Cradle to Slave. I know it's understandable, but this style he's adapting here for singing, I like it a lot. Yes, it's not the Danny from 20 years ago, and it's okay. But I like this. I like the way he's singing here.
How the cost of futures has never seemed to clear. Nothing pure is born without a price. I don't care what stories we create. I don't care that wishes turn to hate. Even what is left, no meaning of the rest. Nothing can catch my mind. I don't care if pity lives a lie. I don't care the lost forget to try. Even some decay will never wash away. No one survives the night. In the depth, a true self replies. Through the end we meet, the moment we have become.
Again, I'm liking what he's doing with his voice. I was expecting the other thing, the Danny I know, and quite frankly, I'm I'm not hating that. It's he sounds really good. At least in my ears, he sounds really good, very solid.
The moment we have become. Cast aside the mantle of disguise. At the age we find, where all beginnings run.
That's not what I was expecting.
I don't care what sinners choose to say. Where we know we're lost, they fade along their paths. Nothing escapes the night. I don't care what stories they create. I don't care the wishes turn to hate. Even what is left, all meaning of the rest. Nothing can catch my mind. I don't care if pity loves to lie. I don't care the lost forget to try. Give us some decay, will never wash away. No one survives the night.
If these two make a new band together singing like this, I'm sold. This is a very interesting fusion. They managed to make a song using the best of both vocal performances without overshadowing one another. Danny is taking a great care of his voice. Yes, he did one of those famous screams of him, but the song doesn't need it. The song sounds great with this, the way he's singing here. And again, it's understandable. One, it's not Cradle of Filth. Two, it's it's been many years since the Cradle from the Cradle to Slave, and he sounds great here. At least I like it, and I really love to hear these two together again. Again, if they do a band together, that's a hit.
I don't care the lost forget to try. Give us some decay, will never wash away. No one survives.
this was a great song. Anyway, I'll leave it there. If you make it this far into the video, thank you so much. Please share, like, subscribe. You can buy me a coffee if you like. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much and goodbye.